We are live. How's everyone doing tonight on this Wednesday, October 10th, 2018? I hope everybody is enjoying their Wednesday and everybody is having a good day. We started our newest Q&A series topic as voted on by you in our community on social media ego check, which won in our poll that closed yesterday. Thank you to everybody again who voted. Hey, Chris, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you for being here. So yeah, we will have part 2 on our latest Q&A series topic on our social media ego check. For those who didn't check out part 1, it's already uploaded. It's already on our channel. So go ahead, if you haven't already, check that out so you're brought up to speed so we can get started with part 2. But just a quick update to our Twitch poll as well. There's 1 day and 17 hours left that our poll is open for. There's a total of 26 votes. First of all, thank you to everybody who voted, not just this poll, but also our Q&A series poll again. And also, Friday the 13th is still currently in the lead for our Twitch poll at 42%, followed by Fortnite at 23%. GTA 5 Online is in third with 19%, and Dead by Daylight is in fourth with 15% of the vote. So now we're going to begin with part 2 of our latest Q&A series topic, which is social media ego check. In the last part, we were trying to discuss on, I guess, like what initially drew people to social media, and then I guess the initial path on people go down where they become to have more of an inflated ego, and they just see it as a way to, I guess, get that obsessive need for validation, I guess, like people would be going for, or just feel the need, they try to get all these people to like them, and just literally and figuratively like them, and they try to get all these people to either follow them, whether it's like on their online profile, or just to try to get all this attention. But yeah, I guess the ego check, it goes back to even before social media was invented, or even the internet was invented as well too. I guess it just comes back to, I guess, this need where people feel like if they are getting a lot of attention, or they feel like, Jeff, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining us, sir. Welcome. Thank you for being here. But yeah, so even before social media and the internet was invented too, I guess there are just at least some people out there who just had this need where they feel like they have to be the center of attention. They feel like all eyes, or a lot of eyes, have to be on them too. Oh, you're still in Montana, Jeff, on your job? But yeah, but that's fine. Hope it's going well though. But yeah, so I guess like it just, I guess it goes back to, I don't know why some people feel the need they have to be either the center of attention, or they feel like all these eyes have to be on them. Not much new with me, but okay, that's fine, Jeff. Me neither. Just it's been the same old stuff pretty much. Just YouTube and Twitch and everything else. But yeah, I've been doing good though. I had a good day. But yeah, I know. Again, that being said, apologize for the late start for the YouTube stream as well too. I was at the gym earlier too, so I ran behind schedule. But yeah, I was able to at least get started now. So at least we have part 2 for our latest Q&A series topic up now. But I guess I don't know where it came from too, for just like I guess people's egos as well too, where they feel like all these people where they'll never probably meet in real life or face to face, they feel the need that all of them have to know either what they post on, and they have to get this reaction where if they get a bunch of likes or follows or shares or whatever too, this like they feel like it's like the greatest thing in the world. So I'm not sure where that comes from. Don't know why people would feel like that's like it's what's most important to them, but I don't know. Just feel like there's a lot more better uses for their time and energy they could do other than just obsessively trying to either become popular or trendy, whether it's on social media or somewhere else too. But I don't know. I guess I guess part of where my opinion was formed from this is just because it's not really, I really care to be like on social media just to see oh, I want big numbers and like all these people to follow me, and that's what I would like to go for. Nathan, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining us. Welcome. But yeah, it just seems like it's kind of like a really just like a waste of time. What happened with the views in the stream? 5 months ago, we had over 5. Was it 5 months ago? Was it October? It was a little before that, Jeff, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess it just comes back down to certain people for our streams, to what we're talking about, or if they genuinely like the content or not too. But yeah, I guess that's like where it was from before. Or just like we're trying to I guess figure out too, not just like for this topic we're talking about, but in general. That's everyone on the. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, and yes, Hurricane Michael is currently now he made landfall in the Florida Panhandle. It's a strong Category 4. It was near Category 5 where it made landfall. It's supposed to go head northeast to southern Georgia and through the Carolinas as well too. I do hope that everybody does stay safe. But yeah, and hopefully not only that too, the cleanup is can get cleaned up and get like the power back on too, and people can get the necessary supplies and water and food that they would need as quickly as possible. Because yeah, it was the first time in since like the 1850s, I think, that a Category 4 hurricane hit the Florida Panhandle as it did today too. So yeah, hopefully they are in our thoughts too. For those who are in the path of Hurricane Michael. At the end of the stream, went over into 500. We need to bring those views back. Well, Jeff, I'm more concerned about like with people who genuinely like our content for the way they are. I didn't like start YouTube or Twitch to see like get like all these views too, and I just want to see how big the view count can go up to. And that's like that's why we're trying to focus our channel on too. Now, if we find people that if they genuinely like our content too, and then the view count goes up too, I think that's great. But I'm more concerned with like finding people who like us. Yeah, I'm more concerned with finding people who actually like us for us too, and we don't have to either do whatever it takes for like a big view number or subscriber number, whatever. Because it's kind of like going back to, I guess, like the ego thing I was talking about too. If that's, I don't know if it's like to everybody too, but I feel like if there's like some people that they either try to be like trendy or popular, or they just try to like get all these people to really just either notice them or give them all this attention too, and they just feed off of that too. It's just like it just seems like a waste of time and energy. Why is it like you feel this need to? But we stopped getting it in your stream, so that's why they vanished as soon as they found out they couldn't use it. Oh yeah, I agree, Chris. Yeah, that's part of it. And those are like a decent chunk of people, but I expect it to happen where they had the wrong idea of what our channel was about too, and they tried to I'm not going to mention individuals too. I'm just in general, but I would say to those people too, that's they tried to like take our channel into something that it wasn't. Well, this is where trying to be honest and like why you're on YouTube or if you're on Twitch as well too, and like what your channel is about too, and what content you want to put on your channel, and whatever it's like an interest or a hobby or a passion or whatever it is that you want to create for this channel. That's what's more important too. Those people who are just like obsessed with like a number too, it's kind of like part of the reason why I included this topic as well in our Q&A series, at least in the poll. It ended up actually winning, even though it was only by one vote. It actually won, but it's kind of like the whole ego thing that I was like getting back to. It's just like, are you just literally only here to see if it's like a big number, where it's like a high score in a game or something like that? Is that really that's all that's important to your channel in general? And that's not just on YouTube in general too, but it's just anywhere. Fluffinator, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us, sir. I'm not sure if you went live on YouTube today or not. I don't know if you had a live stream yet because I didn't get a notification. If I missed it, I apologize. But thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well this evening. But I don't know what it is like about like just social media in general. It was like Facebook or Twitter. I guess it's kind of like what drew me away from Facebook in the first place too. It just became so much of this whole. It's not only like people are trying to put this fake persona about themselves too, but they just either pick things that they feel like would get the most views or most attention, or just they would either follow these other like pages, whether it's like I don't know, it's like a company or band or whatever, and it just like it's just I don't know. I guess like I don't know. It's just like I guess learn from that too. But I guess like again, it goes back to that's not why I started using social media in the first place too. In general, even before we had a YouTube and a Twitch channel, it was just I guess it was just my way to. It was just like it was a more convenient way to not only either find out information. Oh, okay, Flavor, I gotcha. Well, I'm sorry I missed it though. But yeah, but how did the Twitch stream go? But hope it went well. Hopefully for Twitch as well too, you can have a chat as well too, because I know you stream on your Xbox. Hopefully you're able to find some way to at least we can at least hear your voice, or at least have be able to talk to you in the chat, because I noticed that in your Twitch streams as well too. But it's all good. But yeah, eventually I'm sure you'll figure something out. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. Please welcome everybody into the chat. Check out everybody's channels here, see anybody's content if genuine interest you. And for feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content, if you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. And also just getting back to it, I care more about for like a content as well too, whatever it's like upload, whether it's a live stream or a video too, that it also has replayability as well too. So even in a live stream, somebody is not able to be here, whether they have work or something else going on as well too, it's still available where there's still substance and something of value that it can provide to them. Because if there's like a live stream or like video where it's just only solely there so that people can make this into a numbers game, it really doesn't provide any sort of concrete long-term value. At least that's just my opinion on it. Okay, well, I was diabolical, but I hardly got any. Well, that's alright, Fluffin' Air, but yeah. I would hope for Twitch to make it easier to share notifications when people go live. I feel like Twitch would have more of an opportunity to make it a lot easier than YouTube has. I think as soon as you follow a channel for the first time, they give you the option to at least enable notifications. I assume you could probably go back and edit it, but I feel like it should just be, if Twitch was listening, just like automatic. If you follow somebody, then you have notifications knowing when they go live or not. But again, that's just only my opinion on it too. Versus like this notification system on YouTube where it's broken. And it is like going back to, I guess like for me, I prefer live streams and videos in general too, where they not only have replayability, but I feel like I can get a lot more out of them than just I don't know, just like only just general entertainment. And I feel like I can either learn something from it, or I can get to know the person who created the video or live stream a little better too. Again, that's just my way of like looking at it as well too. But yeah, even if there's like whatever like the view count like YouTube wants to put up as well too, it's not why I'm here. I don't really care what is what YouTube wants to like put next to the video or the live stream saying, okay, this is what we think, how many people actually watch reviews or whatever. But that's not something I can control based upon what YouTube wants to put next to the video. Same thing with the subscriber count, because yeah, those are things I can't control. What we can control is not only putting out content that at least would help people. So I don't know a bit more today to play. Temporary truce. I don't know how long that's gonna last, or a ceasefire. Would you call it a ceasefire, Chris? Yeah, that's true, but at least Mike does that for me. No luckily. Oh, it does. Oh, I don't have Edge too, so I don't have that. I don't have Microsoft Edge, unfortunately. But I don't know. We'll find out too. But yeah, with the Xbox too. But yeah, with the Microsoft. But yeah, but I feel like it should be like a lot easier on Twitch. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining us. Anybody has any questions or want to ask for any general advice or I guess like just anything they want to like say in the chat about our topic or just in general ask me, feel free to. But yeah, I feel like this is like something a particular topic too that isn't talked about, narcissism or being self-centered or just being only about yourself or things of that nature. I'm sure there have been studies about that too, having a link between social media and those particular, I guess, personality types. But in general, but I guess in people's also experience, starting to bug. Yeah, I saw that too. I disconnected too. Don't have the best internet here, but we'll just bear with us too. We'll try to make it work. But I don't know. I just feel like this is not really talked about enough. As much as how influential social media in general has been to many people in the world, I would feel like this topic should be getting a little more coverage. But I figure at least having one more venue, such as our channel, where people can at least have a place where they can only ask questions or at least try to learn and try to get something out of this as well too. At least to give them that option as well. So thank you everybody for joining us for part 2 of our latest Q&A series topic, that option as well. So thank you everybody for joining us for part 2 of our latest Q&A series topic on social media ego check. I can see it in future portions. Oh, you can see it. So yep. To Chris, he's just saying 1 down, 1 to go. That's what he's saying. But there's also Mad King as well too. Chris, you have to think about Mad King, so we'll see. But no, it's all good. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. I've seen 4 likes on the live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to see nobody in the chats. Anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Our feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. I'm just going to open my window up a little bit as well too. And part of that, it goes back to the reason why I say, if there's something you're genuinely interested in or you think that's something that, people would enjoy or they would really like as well too, those are the things I would say that'd be more likely to be shared on social media rather than just, for the 5 millionth time, see either like a trendy post or like a celebrity post or things of that nature. Just think for your account too, you have the same ability to at least have like a share function or whatever else it is to at least try to promote either types of content too, not just on here too, but in social media in general too, that, if you know somebody well enough, but yeah, suggested because of the current concern. Ooh. Oh, it's like, yeah, we'll have to hold off on that. Ooh. Oh, it's like, yeah, we'll have to hold off on that, but that's all right. That's all right. And the future wars will happen, I guess. It's like we won't be safe for long too from the space invaders, I guess. But yeah, I would like to say too for not even just like it's our social media accounts too, or just anyone else's in general too. If you have an opportunity, if you know somebody where if you have like either a video or a live stream or whatever else too, that can probably either help them out or it's something that if they're having like an issue dealing with too, that's something that you can be able to use your social media accounts for, not just having to be just this like one like all millions of other people too that share either I don't know, something from like a celebrity or something that's trending, and that's what people's use for it is. But yeah, I don't know. That's just like how I would view it as well too. Could that be a part of it too, where at least deflate some people's egos too? Maybe. I guess it's kind of like an association too, where if you only are on social media because you just want to see what's trending and like what celebrities are posting, not necessarily what they're actually doing, but like what they're posting and what their the public persona is going on to. then I guess you, if you're around those people long enough too, they probably start thinking like that. Which, all right, that's your choice ultimately. But I think it's the same opportunity to at least, I don't know, have a little more of a benefit other than just following around people who already have like millions of followers and you literally have almost everybody wanting to know what's going on in their lives. But I don't know, I prefer to like use something else different too. Stormhunter, what's going on? Cal, welcome to the stream. All right, I'm doing good. It's going good. How are you tonight? Thank you for being here. How you doing, Cal? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you guys for joining us. But I don't know what it is too, just in general, like with social media. I don't know why it is like people just automatically seem to default to. They only just seem to only got second place at squads again with Sky knocked one. Was Sky already out, Cal? Was he already out when you were in second? Because I don't know if it was just like a 2-on-1 thing, but yeah, I'll probably play after the Twitch stream as well too. But yeah, Sky dead. Oh, okay, that's what I figured. Another 2-on-1 too. Yeah, how was the lasagna for dinner? I don't know what type of lasagna I had, but yeah, I assume it was pretty good. But yeah, but thank you everybody for joining us. But yeah, I don't know what it just is in general. Just like for social media, is like why people automatically seem to default to they're just gonna pick whatever is like either I don't know, just like whatever like gets their attention, but like a celebrity or something else like that too, where there's like probably a lot more choices you can have that could probably benefit you in the long term, but you just pick something that just already is automatic. That's the time you spend on it too. Now, obviously, it could be too. We don't have so much time on social media, whether it's on Facebook or Twitter or here. I don't know, just too. And then ultimately, by doing that too, if you were just had the mindset of you use social media to either not just maybe help yourself learn either something new or just something that can help other people, but also maybe share something else that's other than just maybe like I don't know, something that's like trending or a celebrity story or something like that. I feel like what we have to with like social media and the internet in general too, it could be a very beneficial tool for everybody, even more than it is currently. Depending, obviously, it all depends on like what people would want to use with it or do with it. But yeah, I would say make the most of it too. That can at least benefit not just at least yourself too, to help with like just general knowledge, but at least to help other people out. And I don't know like what it is too. Like I don't know if like social media was intentionally set up that way or just this as it is in 2018. But I don't know. I guess I'm not including Snapchat too because I don't think Snapchat will probably be around its current form for too much longer. I never really got into Snapchat. It's like trying really hard to be different. And in some ways it is, but it's like trying way too hard. But I don't know. That's just only my opinion on that. But again, part of like we're just social media use is not only just to try to announce like when we are either going live, we have a video up to, or we have a poll, or we just want to share like a picture on Instagram too that that we're able to show anywhere else too. But it's just not only that too, at least give updates to the channel like what's going on with us, but also if there's like I don't know, it's like somebody else's video or live stream too that we thought was like really cool and you think would like help other people out too, at least share that. Or if somebody else has a poll as well too, where we at least try to like it and retweet it on our Twitter, and so other people, if they didn't get to see it, they can at least see it on our channel. But again, it all goes back to like how you want to use social media in general. And then also our latest Twitch poll as well. Speaking of polls, hang on, I just gotta get the last screen out of here. This thing is still 26 votes the last time I checked. Checked it towards the beginning of the live stream. It's a total of 27 votes. Ooh, okay, so as of right now, Friday the 13th is still in the lead. I think the latest vote was for Friday the 13th. Fortnite has 22%, GTA 5 Online has 19%, and Dead by Daylight has 15% of the votes. I think that's the updated figures. But there's still time for a comeback. There is still time for a comeback for all the people who really, really, really want to see me stream Fortnite. Or GTA 5 Online, continue with that, or go back to Dead by Daylight. But as of right now, too, Friday the 13th does have a significant lead. But that does not mean that there still isn't a comeback that's not possible. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. Continue using everybody in the chat. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. For feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the channel, share with them on your social media accounts. And then yeah, just speaking of like Fortnite 2 Season 6 Week 3 challenges will be starting tomorrow. Be tomorrow morning. So I heard they're going to be pretty interesting too. Like I already kind of like have an idea of at least they are trying to make at least a few more of them that are actually challenging or at least a little more interesting. Kind of surprised too that they haven't run out of ideas for challenges, but I don't know. I don't get Epic. I don't really make those decisions. But as long as I don't have to keep seeing like a Samsung Galaxy commercial and they just keep trying to subliminally message Fortnite, just arbitrarily smash it Fortnite. That's pretty much what it is. Hey, Bobby, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining us. But yeah, getting back to our topic, part 2, social media ego check as well. It's just in general, I would just say too that I would use it as a place where not just it becomes a time wasting enabler too, but it just becomes this I guess all encompassing I guess tool where the only reason why you would be there is to just try to get like this obsessive need for validation, and you're just trying to just I guess like be your own celebrity, I guess, because it's kind of like a way I look at it too, and they just they think that because I'm really bored. That's the me. Oh, okay, Bobby, no problem. But I'm glad you came here. But thank you for joining us. You also heard Majorca. No, I haven't, Fluffinir. What happened? Not sure what happened. But yeah, and I was just gonna say too. I mean, I would say like people to some extent too that in social media, like in some cases where if they only use it for like to see what's trending or what's popular too, in that sense, I think it's kind of overrated. Just because I don't think that would be like the best use for social media. Will's World Media, welcome to the stream. Not much. How have you been? Thank you for joining us. Welcome. No, I feel like a bit of a running nose again too. I don't know what it is. I think it's like 2 streams in a row where I had this too. So yeah, I apologize if my nose is running. I don't know what it is, but I don't think I'm getting sick though. I felt fine today, but I'm not sure. I don't know if it may possibly be allergies that I'm not even aware of, but I don't know. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. Been streaming now for about 22 minutes. Thank you everybody for being here. Continue to get everybody in the chat. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you, or feedback, tips, advice, suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. But yeah, I'm not sure like I don't know how much more would be done to I guess kind of like address like I guess the sense of like an inflated ego or narcissism when it comes to using social media in general. Now, obviously, not everybody has an inflated ego just because they use social media. That's obvious, but we'll just say to 10 people. Oh, I didn't hear about. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Fluffinator. I didn't hear about that. Well, that's not good. I know, like we said, Hurricane Michael has already made landfall on the Florida Panhandle as well, and it's the track of it is going to be going through Georgia and the Carolinas. I don't know if it's going to go right through the. It's going to stay in the U.S. mainland, but yeah, a couple died in a cab. Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, my thoughts are with those families as well, too. That's not good. That's not good. Hey, Sierra, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Hope you had a good day at work. Thank you for being here. But, yeah, but it's like, I don't know, it's like crazy weather, too. I guess, like, yeah. But I hope you are staying safe from the hurricane as well, too, Sierra. Because I know, yeah, Hurricane Michael just already made landfall in the Florida Panhandle. I know it's kind of away from you, but still. But, yeah. It was actually stronger than I first like thought too, because I thought it was gonna be like a category 3 when it made landfall, but it was almost a category 5. It was like a strong category 4. But yeah, just getting back to like I guess like this whole like a social media ego check too. It's gonna be fun. Why is that? I say, why is it fun? I don't know. I was like, I don't really think of hurricanes as fun, but I don't know. I never really experienced a hurricane, so I wouldn't know, and I wouldn't know what it's like, but. But yeah, just in general, like it's just an ego check on social media too. It's like, if you really take any like sort of time to think about it too, you would think that just like social media in general too. Oh, you do? Well, why do you like them, Sierra? Why do you love them? I should say, because you did say I love hurricanes, but I don't know. It's just like if you take the time to think about it too, it's like social media. It's not really worth like just like either spending all this time on or just obsessing over. It's just like really, it's like I guess it all depends on like how you would want to use social media, I guess. But really, like there are so many other things that could be done with your time and energy and effort as well too. But I don't know. It just feels like it's like kind of like you have something that could potentially be really good too, but then people just kind of like either don't want to use it to either learn something new or at least try something else different, and they just want to repeat. I guess a sort of pattern as well, where it's just like they're trying to like. Notice me, look at me, kind of attitude. And it just like becomes this whole like putting the me back in media and social media. But I don't know. I guess that's the way I look at it too. Not obviously, like I said before, not everybody thinks like this as well. But I don't know. I guess that's like coming from too like how like social media just pretty much just like all these like ads too from all these companies. You just see it like in your feed, whether it's like in Twitter, Facebook, wherever else. But yeah, I just like I don't know what it is, but I just feel like there's like a better use of people's time as well too, and just you have the choice to actually do something a lot more beneficial, not just for you but for yourself as well too with social media. I guess that's like kind of why too. Maybe like going forward too. I guess I don't know if like on I think on Instagram maybe like you could share like pictures, kind of like how you can either like share like links as well too on Facebook or Twitter. Yeah, Dean King, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you tonight? Thank you for being here. But I don't know. I guess in general, but I don't know. I don't know like where it like all started too, and like it just became this point where it's just like almost like everything is just like a contest, and I just gotta see like who's got like the bigger number, who's trending, what's going on here, and that's what we care about. But I don't know. It just I guess it feels like just like more could have been done with like what you use with social media, and then you just want to turn this into like this whole constancy. But yeah, oh, let's see like who's more popular. If I'm popular, it means you're better. Because like, why do you care so much like about people where you'll probably never meet think about you? It's kind of like I guess it goes back to your ego or your sense of narcissism. But like, why do you care so much? Don't you think like your time and effort and energy would probably be better spent on spending time with people who like you for who you are, not just what you put on a social media account or a profile? I don't know. There's like probably more things you could have been doing with there as well. And I don't even know I would see the benefit too of like being popular or trending. I guess besides just having a larger platform too, where it's more easily seen and you could do something great with it, or you could do something beneficial or charitable or altruistic with it. But I don't know. It's like it's going back to like why I wouldn't care. It's like I wouldn't really care to like have like a big channel on YouTube or Twitch. I don't know if I would be able to handle that just because I would just like it would be annoying. Two people either like stare at you and want to know everything about you. It's like, oh man, where are you going now? It's like kind of like wherever I want. And it's like, why do you care so much about where am I going? Oh no, it's just like your social media thing, and you think you're so cool, and like we gotta hang out and stuff. Hey Bear, welcome to the stream. Welcome Bear, how are you tonight? Thank you for being here. Paparazzi, yeah. And that's how all paparazzi are apparently born, because they really want to know what strangers are doing. I mean, apparently that's how that's the job description. You want to know what strangers are doing that, apparently are a big deal? Welcome. Do you have a camera? You're a paparazzi. You're a part of the paparazzi now. Which is actually plural. Paparazzo is the singular, I think. I think it's an Italian word, I think, but I'm not sure. But yeah. I just don't understand why you think that's your benefit of what you need to sleep. Well, I know. Yeah, sleep is important too, but thank you for being here. I know it's already pretty late for you. I think it's already around 1. Yeah, but it's already past 1 in the morning for you, UK. I love your contact on. Oh, thanks, New King. Appreciate it. But I don't know. I guess for me too, even let's just say if it would become any of our channels would be huge too. I don't really see why people would want to know all this stuff about me. Why would all these random people probably never, unfortunately, well, probably meet. Maybe some of them would be cool people or not. But thank you for the Twitter link, Sierra. But I don't know what it would be. No, it's all right, Bear. Don't worry about it. You don't have to apologize. I know it's late for you, but no worries. But thank you for being here. Thank you for at least stopping in. I appreciate it. But I don't know what it would be too. It's I don't know why it goes back to even if you're not a celebrity or anything, why do a bunch of random people want to know what's going on at least with your public life or your public persona? All right, no problem, Bear. Thanks for being here. Sleep well. I'll talk to you soon, and thank you for being here again. And take care. Okay, no problem, Demon King. But I don't know what it is. I guess why do you let your ego or whatever to run your whole life? An ego isn't supposed to be everything about you or something too. I guess in the sense of having any sort of ego, where if it's no ego too, I guess it's kind of maybe self-esteem or just at least understanding that I guess in the sense that giving the people I guess at least a chance, or that at least I guess a sense of you either care not just only what happens to you, but to people, other people in your life too. Or nosy by nature. Yeah, it's true, Willsworth. That too, which is why tabloid magazines are still around for some reason. And that's kind of it too. Even before social media, you had that as well too. All right, let's just try to get something like the National Enquirer and see if people buy it. Oh wow, people are buying it. Let's just do that. We don't even need actual facts. Hey Patrick, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you tonight? Thank you for being here. I don't know. Since you're here, Patrick, who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup coming up this season? Before the season starts, who do you think is going to win? Who do you think has the best chance? Just want to hear your thoughts on that too. Yeah, it's the pepperoni paparazzi. Oh yeah. I don't know. Good. Oh, okay, cool, Patrick. Nice. But yeah, I don't know like what it is too. It's like I guess people don't see that side of it too. They just see like it's glamorized and like just Leafs. Ooh, I like that pick too. But I was thinking, I don't know. I like to see the Penguins actually go farther too. I think the Penguins will probably go farther too. But yeah, we'll see. The Flyers, I don't know if they'll go back to the playoffs. Maybe the Blue Jackets will do a little better, but we'll see. But and also the Preds too. The Preds, actually, I think have a good shot. At least have a decent chance to make a run as well for the National Predators. But anyway, thank you everybody for being here. Seeing 6 likes on the live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to get to know everybody in the chat. Anyways, content is of genuine interest to you. For feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. But yeah, I just think it's kind of funny too. If somebody ends up somehow, they get this like sort of, I guess, even national or global attention as well too. I guess like if it's kind of like either decorate cupcakes, like, oh, okay, cool, Patrick, nice. Oh, cool. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's like even if you get like national or global attention, even for a little bit. Welcome back, Demon King. It's like, all right, then afterwards, let's just say you got your attention that you apparently think is important and that you deserve. Then what? Are you gonna keep doing things that will keep that same level of attention? Are you going to only just make your whole life about what other people want to see or think of you? Nothing like cupcakes with whipped cream and a cherry on it. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Now, man, now I want to... I should do a whipped cream in the fridge, too. But, yeah. I don't know if I want ice cream later, too. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. I already had dinner, so I'm not hungry right now. But, anyway, it's like... I think some people don't really think about that, too. They don't think about the long term. Like I was saying, let's just say you finally get that attention, apparently. That apparently is like what you're about to. You really want like all these people, these random people that are strangers to you, they'll never really meet face to face or really have any chance of meeting face to face too. And you really want them to know everything, like a lot of things about you, at least the public parts about you anyway, in terms of what you put in your public profile. It's like, are you going to keep that up? Are you going to just keep giving them not just what they want you to say, what they tell them what you want them to hear, but they want you to say? Are you going to keep that up for how long? Are you just going to keep doing that where, you have to be up nearly 24/7 and pretty much just see, okay, well, this person said this, and they want me to do that, and they think I should do this, and then these people over here maybe, but I don't no idea. But I don't know. It just seems kind of funny as well, too. I have special news. All right, what is it, Demon King? Go ahead. Are you King Call of Duty Black Ops 4? Are you King Call of Duty Black Ops 4? Oh, I'm thinking about getting it, Patrick. I'm thinking about getting it. Hang on, guys. I'm just like... get a napkin too. Just I don't know what it is. I have like a running nose right now. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I'm still here. Oh, nice, Demon King. Congrats. Nice job. I know it's a little dark in here, but hang on. Forgot to turn on the light too, but yeah. There we go. Just, sorry about that too, but yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's like a wrong button. Okay, there we go. Chris. I don't know what it is, too. It's like the second stream in a row, too. I have like a runny nose. Same the other day. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay. Probably should have gotten like either like a napkin or something else here before, but yeah. But, I don't know. We're back now. I don't know what it is, too. I don't know if I'm just like allergic to something. I'm not aware of it, but I don't know. I just thought it was kind of weird. But again, if anybody has any questions or want to ask for any advice as well, too. Sorry about that. No, you don't have to be sorry, Demon King. Don't worry about it. But yeah, no worries. Let's just see if we have like an update too on our Twitch poll as well too. Fortunately, for Beavis and for Beavis, he might have to play Fortnite. Looks like he'll be spared from Fortnite because it looks like there's let me just take a look. There's 1 day and 16 hours left to vote. So a total of 28 votes. First of all, thank you to everybody who has voted. Thank you to everybody who voted. It's 43% for Friday the 13th. Thank you for the Twitter link, Sierra. 21% for Fortnite. And GTA 5 Online and Dead by Daylight are tied for third with 18% apiece. So could Fortnite or any of the other games make a comeback and give Friday the 13th a run? a run for the lead? Well, there's about 40 hours left, and that is up to you and our community to decide. I don't get to decide it, but are you afraid of the dark, Andy? Sure, Andy. No, I'm not afraid of the dark. But it was too. Yeah, I just like walked out into the dark as well too, because my nose was runny, and I couldn't find a napkin, so I just had like some tissue right here. But I don't know, or tissue, like whatever. But yeah. Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you tonight? How are you afraid of the dark? Is it okay? I know you feel. You feel you're happy. Well, that's all right. But anyway, thank you to everybody who voted so far in our Twitch poll, like a shiny red balloon. Pennywise. It's like, or you just have like a lighter, and you just see like the Are You Afraid of the Dark title screen. No, I'm not Demon King. No, I'm streaming on my phone. Oh, why do you ask? I'm just streaming on my phone, and I have a tripod here that keeps my camera in place. Before I got my tripod too, it was just kind of like I would just like either be holding my phone too while I'm streaming because I didn't have anything to hold it up, and if I was applauding for somebody who came into the stream, I had to put it down. I would clap and then pick the phone back up. Then I finally thought of, you know what, let's just I just thought of like, oh wait, there's a ledge there. I'm like, where I used to stream like in my kitchen, in my old apartment. I was like, let me just set this on the ledge too. That way it stays right there, or at least most of the time too, unless you don't forget to turn off notifications, and then the phone might fall off of the ledge as well. So I think a couple times too. I remember taping my phone to the wall too, so it stayed in place before I got the tripod. I thought I was like, you know what? It's kind of funny too, but it worked. I just did whatever works, I guess, and with that, and that actually was able to, at least able to stream that way. So even if there were notifications, at least it wouldn't make my phone fall from my wall because it was taped there. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. We've been streaming now for nearly 40 minutes. This is part 2 of our latest Q&A series topic, as voted out by you and our audience. It was a social media ego check. 7 likes on our live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to get to nobody in the chat. Anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Thank you. I appreciate the reminder. Continue to get nobody in the chat. Anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. If I suggest to open the quality of the content, oh, you can't, Demon King. That's fine. Thank you. Continue to get nobody in the chat. Anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Or feedback, tips, advice, suggest to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. But yeah, after the YouTube stream here, we'll be on Twitch for at least a little bit. I'm also gonna play some more GTA 5 online. It may not be as long as it was. It may not be like a 2-hour stream as well. Well, at least we'll be on there for a little bit. I think Beavis has some unfinished business too, and we don't want to take away his opportunity to not finish up his business. But yeah, but when he gets his office building with Butthead and the rest of our characters as well too, and they share their company name finally after all this time, because yeah, they could afford the office building, but they want to customize it as well. They want to make sure Beavis has like as many nachos as he needs to run his newest empire. But yeah. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. And yeah, just getting back to our topic too, just a social media ego check as well too. It's like, I just can't help but laugh too. You just see like somebody who's like trying really hard, just like they have to be noticed like on like pretty much anywhere and everywhere, especially on social media. And it's just like why? It's like, really? It's like you really are trying that hard to get my attention? But I don't know. Would you really want my attention? It's like, would you really want it? I don't know. I feel like you wouldn't appreciate it. I don't know. Still here. Came out to Twitter. I was like, all right, no problem. No worries. But yeah. But I just think it's kind of funny too that if that's what you want your life to be, I guess it's your life ultimately. It's your decision. But anybody said, all right, no, that's great, Jimmy King. But thank you. I appreciate it. You can do that. But yeah, thank you for that. But I don't know. It's just like if we ever had if we were ever in a position where there's like I don't know what you call a lot of people, I guess, too, would know about our channel. There's a lot of people on our channel too that at least they know about it, or at least been to one of our live streams or seen one of our videos too. I would hope that we at least use our social media platforms too, whether it's like this one or Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, and Discord, whatever size we're bad to. At least we could at least not just use them to continue to like have a to promote on like why we started the YouTube and Twitch channels, but also be able to do something, at least try to do something more beneficial with it as well too. Whether it's trying to have like a call to action or try to bring awareness. Thank you for the Discord links here. I really hope the Stream Elements gets its acting. It's in the right Discord link. But yeah, for just I don't know why for the Discord one I never put the right one. I have no idea. All right, no problem, Demon King. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. All right, see you later. Have a good night. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I guess maybe that's like how the reason why too. I guess for people's inflated egos on social media too, where they try to record a video or probably upload something to it, and they end up doing something that ends up being like funny or just I guess it'd be kind of embarrassing too. But it's like, like why, dude? It's like, well, why? It's like. It's just like, oh, I feel like on social media there should be a button too. It's like, are you absolutely sure you want to post this? Like, or just kind of give I don't know if it'd be like an algorithm or just something. All right, we're gonna take you a year from now after you posted this, and here's what people would be saying. Do you really still want to post it? This is the reactions you would get, and this is what people would think of you because that's why you're posting. First place is because you want people to think that people to like you. And it's like, okay, if that's not enough, we're gonna take you another year going forward. 2 years after you post this too. Here's what people are saying about you. Oh wait, they're not saying anything at all. Do you still want to post it even though after a certain point people are probably not going to notice it anymore anyway? You still? It's like, well, I don't know. I mean, oh, thank you, Jimmy King. I appreciate it. I call myself amazing. I don't know. I just just being myself. I'm far from an amazing YouTuber. I'm sure there are a lot better channels out there too with higher production value. They put a lot more time into their videos or the live streams that they do them. But, either way, at least it's a platform where, I hope that you could at least, they would promote you, just trying to, I guess not, I can't say broadcast yourself, too, because they don't say that anymore. Just be yourself. I guess they would at least to try. I don't know, I can't say for sure that, that could actually happen, but, at least try my best here. But, yeah, thank everybody for joining us. I'm streaming now for nearly 42 minutes. So I'm just, trying to move my phone a little bit back, too, just so to get, a better view. Thank you everybody for joining us. Please continue to try your best. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing, Demon King. I'm trying my best. That's all I can promise people. I can't do better than my best. But that goes for everybody too. You can't do better than your best. If you're doing the best at whatever, it's anything too, then it's nonsense for someone to ask you to do better than your best. It's as good as it gets too if you're doing your best. But thank you everybody for being here. Continue to everybody in the chat. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. For feedback, tips, advice, suggest or improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. And I don't know, just I guess for, jeez. Me too, Sarah. Yeah. Nope. Come on, Stream Elements, get it together. Don't make me have to disconnect you. You're getting down the path of Nightbot. Nightbot pretty much sucks generally. Egyptian Gamer, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you? Thank you for being here. But yeah, I'll be sure to let Beavis know too at it's coming. Oh, I know, Egyptian Gamer. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting it. I don't know, we'll see though. Thinking about getting it. There's also Red Dead Redemption 2. And a few other games too. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'll be sure to let Beavis know too that, YouTube, he still doesn't like YouTube, and I'll just tell him to, maybe we could go on a little rant about YouTube. Who knows? Stay tuned for that on Twitch. Beavis, he just has really strong opinions about YouTube. Bud has opinions on that too, but they're not as strong as Beavis's. But he's probably too busy, just trying to be the center of attention too. Calls Beavis names too, and then Tally's joining in with them. But we'll still be doing our. I guess it kind of sounds like Barney. It's kind of a mix between Barney and Bullwinkle, our new voice. Yeah. Or I still need. Oh, the newest God of War. Oh, yeah. But yeah, there's also Odyssey came out last week. So a lot of people have been streaming that or uploading videos on that. And visually, it looks spectacular. I guess but some of the movements too for the characters too are kind of awkward. And I guess it's certain aspects of the gameplay as well too. They kind of promote either just grinding or grinding in the sense that you just have to to engage in repetitive tasks too to be able to gain experience and level up to be able to progress in the story into and also if you want other skins too, they have microtransactions in it as well. But I don't know. But at least overall, it's a step in the right direction for the series. That after Unity, they definitely needed a game like this too, and fortunately we got it. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us, and just getting back to our topic too, just social media ego. Jack, it's I don't really get it. It's what is it about like just something where basically they took something, I guess, made it more convenient where you're sharing information and you have access to it, but then so, but then like all of a sudden you have this too. All right, no problem, Fluffernator, no worries. But I don't know like what it is. I don't know like why they even like make this like their whole lives or something. I just don't get it. But you see, there's like, and it's just something too. It's like what was I gonna say too? But it's just kind of like I guess even just like not even trying to like share something like from a celebrity or that's trending too. They'll just literally almost post anything. It'll be literally almost anything. Even they just like got a drink or they like went to a store and they checked in and apparently it's like, hey everybody, if you thought about being an amateur paparazzi, do you want to know where I'm gonna be at? Guess what? I have social media to help you out with too. Ooh, tea, nice. What type of tea did you get, Fluffinator? I had green tea earlier today. I just said green tea though. Didn't have my coffee though. But that's all right too. Maybe then it's probably best, especially for Beavis if he has too much coffee. So if you saw Beavis about to America, you understand why. Hey Technetic, welcome to the stream. How have you been? Welcome. How have you been? Thank you for joining us. And I just thought it was just like it's just kind of funny how too it's like people don't realize too if you kind of like give away your location if you check into a store or you just like bought this and then I got a new coupon or something or I just signed up for a new service. You guys want like 10% off? Here, just like this and do all this stuff. It's like why? It's like why are you trying to make your whole life so it's like just to impress only other people? It's like all these other people don't doing well. How are you? I'm doing well. Also, thank you for asking, Technetic. I'm doing well as also. But I don't know. I hope like more people would discuss this topic too as well too and carry on this conversation because in social media in general, not just like here or on Twitch too. Yeah, it's prevalent in many people's lives too, and I just think it's important too that you kind of understand how people react to I guess what's either being force fed into them by in their social media feed or if they're only going to gravitate towards certain things like celebrities or what's trendy or whatever is a fad or whatever else. But I don't know. I just feel like there's going to be a lot more people that could be doing as well too. But I don't know. It's like I'm gonna say too, and also too, it's like people just like want to like make it like I don't know. I guess like for some people they just want to make it like a place too. It's like they just want to make it all about themselves too, and then it's just like, all right, well, I'm me, and here's why I'm a great me, and here's why you think I'm a perfect me, and this is it, and this is pretty much, and they just talk really mostly about themselves too. It's like, okay, cool, man. It's like, wow, cool. It's like good for you, but I mean, I don't know. It's just like, are you telling me that you're the most interesting person in the world? You're the most interesting topic out there? All right, no problem, Egyptian gamer. But yeah, well, with the subject of ego, you could cover. There's a lot of people with lower opinion of themselves than is accurate, and they get intimidated by more experienced streamers. Well, yeah, with that too. But that's what I was saying before too, Chris. The at least the idea of having any sort of concept of an ego, where there's like self-esteem and how you view yourself too, as well. I'm not gonna hear it. No, it's all good here. But yeah, but in the sense of like an ego, where it's like you have self-esteem and you actually have genuine respect for yourself too, then I don't have a problem with that ego. It's just when it becomes inflated, and then social media, I think it's like a big contributing factor to that as well. So at least in the present day, obviously there are other things that can inflate someone's ego, especially if they keep telling you whether it's on in social media too, where it's like it becomes like an echo chamber too, where the only people that you either follow or following you are just telling you how perfect you are, and that they tell you all these things as well too. Man, you could be anything. Why aren't you everything yet? Oh man, you're so perfect. Oh man, I can't wait for the next post where you tell us how perfect you think you are, and we're gonna say you're perfect as well. It's like, oh come on, you're just like a lot better than as well too. But there's a lot of people with lower opinions than is accurate as they get intimidated by more experienced streamers. But if you're intimidated by perfect, no, see, no, no tempting like that, Sarah. I am not perfect. I am far from it. I could just say I'm being myself. That's all I can say. I don't know what perfect even is. I have no idea, to be honest. But I'm not trying to worry about something that, even if it's my definition of perfect, or what other people's definition of perfect is. They're all not, none of them are going to be exactly alike too. So I'm not really worried about being perfect. I'm just like more concerned about being myself. But I don't know. But yeah, if you're somebody who's like more intimidated by experienced streamers too, anybody could get experience streaming. Anybody can. It's a matter of putting in the time and the effort. Or if you create music or art or you play games, you vlog, you make up or whatever else, or people post good stuff. But when you tell them their singing is good because they have no ego, some ego is okay. Well, your hair looks. Oh well, thank you, Technetic. But yeah, I just showered before too, before I went live as well too. But I don't know. I never really cared for my hair too. I was always indifferent towards it. I mean, I've tried growing it out too. I actually need a haircut coming up soon. I need a haircut. It's getting a little longer for me. But yeah, but yeah, or people tell good stuff. But yeah, well, I know. I mean, like at least the concept of the ego, where it's like you have like at least self-esteem too. I guess to that extent, an ego, I would say is fine. If not that, I would actually encourage people to have that type of ego where just they have respect for themselves and then always try to put themselves down. I would not. I guess it's just like as long as it's like in tune with reality, I would say an ego is fine. But if it becomes so inflated where it's just pretty much you're in your own little world, and at least I'm on. Why do you say that, Sarah? When you just say you're honest too about your singing too. L'Oreal effect going on with it. Oh, I don't think I'm worth it, Chris. I don't even say I'm worth it. It's just, a 10 inches long, not longer to Darabin. Ooh, 10 inches. Ooh. I don't have longer hair, too. I have curlier hair. I never really had, like, longer hair, too, where it's just, like, it's either, like, shoulder length or down past my shoulder, too. Never really had that type of hair. I would just have to get a wig. And I don't think I've ever even worn a wig where it's, like, it has really long hair. I don't know. Because, yeah, it was like, hey, Hammy, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for being here. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems like I guess like people are just like take something. It's like egos to extremes too. It's either a really inflated ego or there's just like it's so deflated to the extent where you're not even not only it's not even there or just like they try to put themselves down too. Ooh, what happened this? What happened this time? Me versus two, not second one got me. Yeah, it looks like you need looks like well you're in duos too, but oh man, you need a same Sky who was dead. I don't know. That's it. You gotta get another person for your duo, Cal, who's got to be there with you to the end. Who's gonna be with you to the end? I'm sure Sky's trying his best too, but come on, you gotta be right there with Cal when he tries to get that win. Now we play well. Well, I know. I'm just kidding. This is all in good fun, but oh, that's frustrating too. I don't know how many second place finishes I have in Fortnite. Good thing they don't keep track of those too. It probably this is like those would be frustrating. But for my hair too, this in general too, I don't really care much about my hair too. I don't know, it's just always just kind of there. It's not long and it's not like doesn't really stand out too much. I don't know, it's just like right now it's just kind of there. I don't know. Not really overly concerned with how my hair looks, I guess, right now. Besides the fact I just said I probably need a haircut coming up, just because even though it's not long right now to most people, for me it's like it's getting long. But I don't know. I was just saying too, but what was I gonna say before too? I was just saying, but yeah, women like long hair, their fingers through it, or they just like it if it's like smoother or silky too. It doesn't necessarily have to be long, because if I don't have longer hair too, but yeah. Well then it looks like Beavis is out of luck too. Beavis and Butthead are out of luck, and I'm out of luck too. I don't have longer hair, but and I can't control that. I would just have to I wouldn't wear a wig on a date then. Probably just wouldn't wear a wig. Just just like okay, you like my hair? Yeah. I feel like I would just like get in the way too, just get in my eyes and just like try to like get it out of the way and just like piss me off. It's just like no, it's just like no, thank you. Just like keep it out of my face. No long hair for me. But anyway, thank everybody for joining us. I'm seeing 9 likes on the live stream. Smash that like button. Continue to everybody in the chat. Send anyways content is of genuine interest to you. Our feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. And yeah, just going back to it as well. Also, I would hope for our social media accounts here that we have for Verdict Squad. I would just hope that in the future too that if there's something that if there's like a video or a live stream. I did my hair last year with the heat changing comb. Oh, you did? Whoa. Oh, that's kind of weird. Did you end up wearing your hat too for the rest of the day? But yeah, I never really dyed my hair either. Never dyed it. I thought about it, but never dyed it. I don't know. I don't know what. Oh, maybe that could be like a challenge too. Maybe that could be a bet I have with somebody. No. Oh, okay. Maybe I can have it with somebody too. It's like if we don't, if this doesn't happen, or we have a bet, and we say that I went to work, gave everyone a laugh. Well, you know what? At least you brought some joy into their lives too. I guess I would look at it that way. But yeah, as soon as it got hot, it went bright pink. Well, not made so many times before. I've been every color but green. Oh, really, Sarah? Ooh, even blue? Yeah, blue and purple, and whatever else, like an orange, and and then red, and then blonde, and then that's a lot. Just to me, I guess that's probably a good thing I didn't dye my hair. I would never have, but yeah, I don't plan on doing it. Unless it's like let's just say we eventually let's just say we have some kind of bet and we lose and we have to dye our hair a certain color. But yeah, I just hope it wouldn't be to the point where like the dye and it like hurts our scalp too. But good job, your hair doesn't have life insurance then, Sierra. And if it does, life insurance. I tell them that too. Hey, what happened? My hair died. Oh, okay. It was like, yeah, that's why I had the claim. Like my hair is like gone too. Is that dye? They spelled the dye with a Y instead of. I thought they guess meant with an I instead of with a Y. And it says hair dye, but it's really like a hair DIE instead of DYE. I didn't notice it too. It looked like a Y when I first bought it, but I don't know. Paige and Extreme, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I just be like, that was just a kind of a joke before too. Just like with hair dye and just like, oh, it's like, it's spelled with a Y, right? No, it's discounted. You mean discounted with an I or a Y? Shut up. It's like, it's a good deal. Okay, I want to dye my hair this way. Oh, your poor hair then. Hemi? Hemi! There. I just shouted him out. But yeah, I just did Peyton. But yeah. I know Hemi was here earlier too. But yeah, thank you both for being here. Thank you to everybody else for being here as well. Everybody I could say like, Hemi, this is your shout out! Do something like that. I don't know. I just like I don't have a bullhorn, unfortunately. I would kind of use that. But I probably have to get one of those too. Just like start talking like that too. Or just like I don't think I would like use it like to talk normally on a stream, but yeah, I should do something like that. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. We've been live streaming now for nearly an hour. Pretty soon we'll be heading over to Twitch so we can play some more GTA 5 online. Seeing 9 likes on the live stream. Thank you everybody for smashing that like button. Continue to get everybody in the chat. See anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. For feedback, tips, advice, suggestions, joke with the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. Thank you for the Twitch link, Sierra. We'll probably get started at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Twitch stream. It probably won't be as long as it normally will be, but we at least have like a smaller Twitch stream. It probably won't be like a 2-3 hour stream. It'll probably just be shorter. But still, we figured, give Beavis and Butthead their TV time that they so crave for and they feel so deserving of. But you know what? I guess it's better than MTV for them. Twitch.tv is better than MTV for them. As long as they can just be themselves and have fun, that's what it's about. But anyway, yeah, I know it's like a late start to the YouTube stream we had on here as well too. The next YouTube stream will be on Friday, which will be the final part of our social media ego check. So they need BBTV, yes. Beavis and Butthead TV, yes. I know, we should have that as our channel too. Pretty soon they'll probably be demanding that too. I hope they didn't see that message. But they don't like YouTube, so there's no doubt that I'm pretty sure that, mention it during the Twitch stream. There's no possible way. They won't like set up their own company and, be entertainers and all that. They won't see it. I'm pretty sure of it. Because I'm sure that, they'll just be happy just being on our channel and they wouldn't want to, get like an inflated ego. But, as long as they're not on social media doing it, I guess that's fine. Welcome back, Fluffinator. But yeah, pretty soon we'll be heading out of here. We'll get started up with the Twitch stream. We'll be starting at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just to give us enough time to get set up. Yeah, we'll have part 3 of our latest Q&A series topic. I'll have the ambulance on standby. But yeah, I will, part 3 of our latest Q&A series topic, as voted on by you in our community, will be on Friday. That will be our next YouTube stream. But yeah, and then with the Twitch poll coming up now as well too, pretty soon will be coming to a close. Let me just see if there's another update that we have as well too. It's about 28 votes, the last update that we shared as well. This is where we're asking our community what we will stream next on Twitch. Could we continue to be GTA 5 online? Could all the Fortnite fans out there finally get their wish and we stream Fortnite? Or are we going for Friday the 13th? Are we going for that? I don't know. Let's find out, too, at least right now, what the current results are as of this point. Come on. Tablet doesn't want to work, too. But, yeah. Yep, so 1 day and 16 hours left that the poll is open. So about 40 hours are left that the poll will still be open. 28 total votes. Friday the 13th is still in the lead with 43% of the vote. Fortnite's in second with 21% of the vote. And GTA 5 Online and Dead by Daylight are both tied for third with 18% of the votes each. Yeah, with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap up the live stream here so we have enough time to get set up for Twitch. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Appreciate everyone's support. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for part 2 of our latest Q&A series topic. We'll be heading over to Twitch to play some GTA 5 Online for at least a little while. We'll get started at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Can you imagine Beavis and Butthead going, now it says I get back, I go, it's like, I'll do the roar on Twitch Fluffinator. But yeah. I'm trying to get into the mindset right now with Beavis and Butthead. But yeah, they're going to be on Twitch too. They're going to be on Twitch. But yeah, thank you to everybody for being here. When we are done here on YouTube, you already know what time it is. It'll be time to switch to Twitch. Thank you again to everybody for joining us, and we will see you over on Twitch at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more GTA 5 Online. We'll see you over there in just a little while.